Well-known American multinational package delivery company, UPS, has made a generous donation towards the youth development efforts of local group Variety, the children's charity of Barbados. UPS, through its UPS Foundation, has donated $40,000 that will go towards Variety's Life Skills Training Project, which offers tutoring and mentoring to underprivileged and at-risk youth, among other things. Well, the project also helps to educate participants about personal hygiene, money and relationship management, family planning, career guidance, meal planning and health maintenance. UPS Vice President for Human Resources and Labor Relations, Charlie Conway, underscored the importance of the gesture, which is the Foundation's first such donation in Barbados.
It's an honor for me to be here and hear about all the life-changing work that the Variety, the children charity, is doing by helping children in need to become productive, self-sufficient, and responsible citizens. You hear me talk about volunteers, and I really think that's one of the keys to qualifying for one of the UPS grants.
Meanwhile, Executive Director with Variety, Donna Russell, says the donation from UPS will go a long way towards enriching the lives of more than a dozen young people.
We are here to acknowledge the contribution of UPS to a program for teens who will soon be confronted by something called the real world. The aim of the program is to break the cycle of poverty by teaching practical life skills to the participants. These skills will be taught by professionals in various fields, such as managing themselves and relationships, career guidance, the power of education, attitude and aptitude, time and money management, just to name a few. In addition, there will be personal appearances by ordinary and extraordinary people who can bring their own real-life stories to the teens participating in the program.
And in his brief remarks, Small Business Development Minister Donville Innes quoted Mark Twain, saying kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see.
This gesture of giving is certainly most important at a time when we are bombarded with constant images of violence, acts of hatred, and to some degree, even acts of self-hatred. Ceremonies like this no doubt tell the story of man's humanity and his ability to show compassion, understanding, tolerance, and brotherly love. Creating stories like this helps to bind us together and reaffirms who we truly are as a people and as a community.
Steps are being taken to help several female entrepreneurs transition from simply producing goods for local markets to also making their products export ready. Under the Caribbean Export Development Agency's newly launched We Export initiative, the businesswomen will be trained to cope with the challenges they face. Executive Director Pamela Coke-Hamilton says common issues include a lack of funding and too few employees.
Export focuses on 4 priority pillars. 1, increasing access to finance. 2, providing access to markets and networks. 3, capacity building through training and business coaching. And 4, advocacy campaigns to address constraints affecting women business owners. Later this morning, I will share further details on the We Export program and what you can expect from this exciting program for female business owners.
Mrs. Coke-Hamilton says female entrepreneurs who are interested can register online for the project.
The idea is that we would choose 20 women-owned businesses from across the region and work with them for a period of a year. We will not drop them off at the truck stop at the end of that year. But the idea is that they would be graduated, they would have reached a certain point, and then we can start with a new tranche of 20 women. But we would continue to work with them and empower them thereon. And then they can also give back.
Let's take a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
In Jamaica, Victoria Mutual Investments Limited was the volume leader with 1,394,445 units, and they were followed by JMMB Group Limited 7.50% and Saboni Group Limited. In Trinidad, Grace Kennedy Limited was the volume leader with 260,847 shares changing hands, for a value of $873,837.45, and they were followed by JMMB Group Limited and Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited. And right here in Barbados, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the sole security, trading 4,346 shares at $2.13 each.